All right, I had a great day yesterday, but didn't get to do a recap. Today was okay. Kind of a disappointing day for me today, but it was green. My watch list was NIO, Bank of America, Rocket, and Carnival Cruise Lines. If I would have just stuck to Carnival Cruise Lines, I would have had a great day. It was my first trade here. So on the 5-minute, you can see what I was looking at here. Very bullish, lots of very strong volume. I mean, it's almost 6 million shares in this first 5 minutes. It went up, it pushed past 18 to about 1820, then consolidated through this nice doji off of VWAP here on the 1 minute, and I got in at 1801. So I love my entry. I scaled out 3 partials pretty quick. The first 2 were kind of at this 1820 because it moved a little quick, and I was concerned it was going to turn against me. It pushed through, got another one around 1835 something, I think. It came back. I was worried that the move was over because it really wasn't happening as quick as I wanted, and the bullish volume here was starting to pick up. So I got worried that too many longs were going to start profit taking and this was going to turn against me. So I took another partial here just to be safe, but then it held. It held on to this like 1820 line. So I went ahead and doubled my remaining position. So I added back in and got about 6 cents out of that to high a day and took out a lot of that add, but still had some. I held longer, got out here as well. I was really hoping it would push to 19, but when I added here, I was hoping it would push to 1850 and then to 19. But a really great trade. It came back on me, and my last partial was out at break even. So this trade was pretty solid. This was about 70% of my daily profit goal if I would have just stopped. And I was tempted to stop there, but 70 just wasn't satisfying enough. So I kept on going. These other 2 trades on CCL were also winners. So if I just stuck to CCL, I had 3 winning trades. This is kind of a quick scalp, but we pushed up, came back down, hit VWAP through a doji, and then started throwing good bearish or bullish volume. So I went long, but I didn't love my entry, just being a little too far away from VWAP. So I was kind of nervous. I partialed pretty quickly, and this ended up being a small winner for me. And then it was kind of bouncing around. This was like a good tug of war going on between bears and bulls right there. So it just made me nervous. So I took a little partial, got out. But then we kind of formed a nice triangle here, ascending triangle on the 1 minute chart. So I felt comfortable actually getting back in near this 1850. And again, so I took some partials towards high day. But again, my goal, I thought we might push to around $19. It didn't happen, but I got 2 good partials out of it and then out at break even here. So again, 3 winners on CCL. My other 2 trades were losers. The worst of which was on Bank of America. I shouldn't be trading these macro stocks like Bank of America, GE, JP Morgan, like these really huge companies, just because I don't know how to read the price action. And they just take forever to make moves. So it requires more patience than I have. So I took it long here. This is a chase for me. But I thought, we were going to form essentially a bullish boot. I do the bearish boot more often, but I thought it was going to be a bullish boot. It did not happen for me there. Turned against me, I stopped myself out, and that was a pretty good loss. And then I took my other trade on NIO. NIO actually I've been trading pretty well, but I'm not really sure exactly what I saw here. I took it short at around the $19 level, thinking we were going to break through. The bullish volume had kind of died out. We'd hit these important levels. It felt like there was a lot of upward resistance. So, and I liked that we had gone up to VWAP, bounced off on even bigger volume. So the signal seemed to say short to me. So I took it short here. It didn't happen. The $19 mark didn't hold, and I just got out. So that was my day. Not great. If I would have stuck to CCL, it would have been good. But it was a green day, albeit a sloppy one.